How's it going, everybody? Welcome back, I should say. I don't know what I was going to say. I just kind of blanked. Allergies are fucking with me. To the Goldmine Scenes podcast. Um, Jesus. Man, what a year. Um, Happy New Year to everyone. Um, man, it has been a year, I guess, hasn't it? I mean, for me, it hasn't really been that crazy of a year. It's been more like pretty fucking boring year. And I always, excuse me, I'm yawning. I always have ideas and like they always come at the wrong time. But sometimes you just gotta fucking do them. And uh, I have a few ideas that I'm gonna shoot at here in a little bit. But I mean, like Bill Burr said, the best. Like, man, if you got like, if you want to try something, like, go for it. Like, what's the worst that could happen? You get bit in the ass. Like, there ain't nothing too bad about that. I mean, it's life. You got to learn shit. And I, you know, I've just been, I think a lot when I'm at home because I don't, I don't do much. Um, Especially now since the football season's over. Um, I don't know if we're gonna have a playoff game here in Seattle, but um, I I just think that it'll be pretty interesting what happens. Uh, Sorry about that. I just had to something popped up on my fucking computer. Um, Anyways, like the season's over. Like I'm waiting to get paid my W-2, and then I'm gonna do my shit. And things don't work out. Things don't work out. That's how life works, right? But I mean, I don't want to wait, and I don't see things changing. So gotta try new things. It's a new year, so I mean, whatever. Let's try it. Let's try some shit. Doesn't work? Oh well. I mean, that's the worst, right? That's the worst that could happen. It just doesn't work. So then, oh well. I mean, try something else. um, but yeah, I was thinking about what to talk about today, and I don't have anything lined up. There's just nothing interesting. I mean, I was just thinking, I'm just talking. And I hope everyone had a good Christmas and everything like that. A good New, and is going to have a good New Year. Um, Christmas was fun for me. I mean, I got what I wanted. I just wanted an Elite controller for my Xbox, and that was it. I got it, so I was happy. I got some new clothes, um, stuff for my car, and then we went to eat dinner. Then we played. We hung out, played Quelf. It's this board game. It's a silly. Yeah, I can't explain it. Like, there's too much to explain. It's just a silly ass board game, and it's a party game. So you want to play with a lot of people. Um, and that was really fun. And today, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure I know what I'm gonna do today. I just gotta make sure. Um, Allergies just started bothering me, so that's why I'm doing all this weird huffing and puffing shit. Stomach's fucking with me. I mean, I haven't eaten, so that's probably why. But I mean, I'm not hungry yet. I mean, I kind of just got up, so I mean, like maybe an hour ago. Like sometimes I eat right away, sometimes I don't. Like I don't know. It's weird. So I just took a Tums, and I'll eat after the podcast if I'm hungry. But whatever. Man, I don't know. Did you guys? I don't know how many of you out there that listen to this are Seahawk fans, but I mean, my job, if you didn't know, was I work at CenturyLink Field, where the Seahawks play, and I work at the pro shop. I just sell merch. I'm pretty much just retail, but it's at the pro shop. and it was a good game. It was scary because because like someone was mentioning it. It's weird. Um, like if you watch the NFL, or if you're a Seahawks fan, or if you follow the Seahawks or anything, you'll know that for some reason whenever we play 49ers and the Cardinals, they just it's like they have our card. It's like they're always there. They always beat us for some reason. Why? We don't know. I mean, not every single time, but most of the time. Like it's weird. Like even if they're doing shit and we're doing great, it I don't know. It doesn't make sense. We beat the 49ers once this year, and then the second time, not gonna talk about it because it was not a great game. And then we almost had the same situation with the Cardinals game yesterday. That it was going well. It was all right, and then they tied it up right when the game was about to end. It's like, bro, if we go into overtime with the worst team in the NFL right now, come on, bro. And we just destroyed the Kansas City Chiefs, and they're one of the best in the league. What the fuck? But we got a touchdown, field goal right in the end. So, wait, no. We didn't get a touchdown. We got a field goal. We got a field goal right in the end. Won us the game, and yeah, that was stressful. And working the games aren't bad. It just gets a little chilly, because you're kind of outside. You're in your booth or wherever, and luckily I was inside, so I was warm for half the time. And then I went upstairs to the 300 level. Oh, excuse me. And then the 300 level is, as you expect, pretty high up there. And I worked there for the rest of the game for like 2 quarters. Because the first 2 quarters I was downstairs working, closing up because I was at Touchdown City, and that opens earliest for everyone. You can come in, mess with it and stuff, like play games or whatever. Like mostly for kids. Throw a football, buy drinks, food, whatever. And then you can go to the stadium, and the rest of the stadium opens up later. But I worked Touchdown City from, what was it? It was like 9 to 1, and then we got out and then oh, excuse me. And then about 1 when kickoff went, we waited for everyone to leave. Closed up, moved everything, brought all the clothes back to the warehouse, figured out where we were gonna go, did all that shit. By that time, it was fucking halftime. I got some garlic fries, which were awesome. If you haven't had garlic fries, then I don't know what you're doing with your life. I just fucking munched those down, scarfed them down, and yeah, the rest of the game was there, and got to see the rest of the game. Like I saw the winning field goal. Me and the homie that were working in there were like, we told the other coworker, we're like, all right, hold it down. We ran to the stadium. We're gonna record it, but then they fucked up for a sec, and I don't know why. Like people, I mean, it makes sense so he doesn't get congested. But if you're not in the way, then it's like, why telling me to move if I'm not in the way and I'm watching the last play of the game? It's like, this guy's like, oh, you guys can't stand here, blah, get out of the way, telling everyone. So we just walked down, stop, pulled out our phones, recorded, and we got that fucking field goal and won that shit. So that was fun. And got out of there by like, I don't know. Well, I think he said we got out of there at 5:15. Yeah, but then, excuse me, like walking through the stadium and getting down there and talking to everyone and chilling. That took 25-30 minutes, but that's fine. Still got paid for it. Gave us a cookie and a cup for. It was like a special design, for the staff and all that, and like thanks, and it had like 18 on it for like a year on the jersey, and then staff, and it's cool. Really fragile cup though. Right here. It says staff. It's a jersey with staff and the number 18. Got like the stripe, the hawk stripe. Kind of curious, like how this was all put on. This is the Seahawk logo. Thank God it's the regular Seahawk logo. Game day staff in 2018. Super fucking fragile. But yeah, love it. It's got green on the inside, white on the outside. Real gnarly. Don't know if I'll ever use it, but it's a cool cup. Regardless, move my mic up a little bit. There we go. But yeah, it was a great game. Fucking on my way home, it was so stupid, dude. Like, some people are fucking retarded. Like, when they're driving, like, bro, if you're turning, turn on your signal, because this guy didn't have a signal at all. And we were going, like, I was going straight. I thought he was going straight. We're at a four-way stop. And then I started to go, and he started to go. But then as I was halfway, he started to turn into me. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? So I just literally swerved to the right, almost up onto the curb, and, like, around him. Just like, bro, oh, my God, you're lucky you didn't hit me, bro. Like, whatever. Like, some people are literally retarded when it comes to drive, like, to anything. But driving especially, I don't get it. Some people just shouldn't be driving on the road, and that's just facts, because they're terrible at fucking driving. They don't know what they're doing. I don't know how the fuck they get their license. Granted, I got my I mean, I'm a good driver. That's the thing. I do everything. You know. I'm a good driver. I do everything, you know. When you know. But some people, oh, where'd you get your license from, bro? Like, for real, where'd you get your fucking license? But that, don't mind that. But man, it was a good game. It was a good day. I got cookie. It was good. It was a good cookie. Man, I think I'm getting hungry. But I'm not pausing, because there is no pause on this. There's only stop, and I don't want to chop it up, you know. I'm good. I'll just fucking keep going. But I was gonna say, what else did? Oh, fuck, I can't. I'm over here talking like, oh yeah, what do you get? What did you guys get for Christmas? I was like, I can't. This ain't Xbox Live. Oh my god. Fuck. Well, since I was gonna talk about some sort of games, but there's nothing really good, and like I truly don't understand. Like some that I guess that's one of the things I've been thinking a lot about. Like, who did it? I can't remember. I think maybe it was IGN. It was one of those big video game article things or companies or something like that. You know. They did like the best games of 2018 or some shit. Like the Video Game Awards or something. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. It's fucking obvious as shit. Like, didn't that happen recently? Like, fucking. I wish I would have watched that. I didn't even know. I knew it was a thing, but like that's the type of thing I always want to see. So then I can actually, you know, see like the video games that get the awards and shit. Like, cause I play a fuck ton of video games, and I do watch a lot of movies, but not as many as I used to. Mostly because of money issues and transportation. Even though I have a car now, but now it just comes down to money. But besides the point, there's all these movies coming out. Like, I seen this movie. I can't. What was it? I wish I remember what it was called. It was some Victorian era shit, you know, and they all had wigs on and shit. And you know what? You know where powdered? You can fucking look this shit up. I might have said this before. You know where powdered wigs came from? It came from syphilis, because motherfuckers had I think it was what is that? Isn't it AIDS? It's like, but yeah, fucking. That's why they got it. Motherfuckers started losing their shit, so they had powdered wigs, and like you gotta look it up. It's fucking hilarious. It really is fucking hilarious. I mean, granted, probably not everyone had syphilis. And so every time you see someone with a powdered wig, you'd be like, ooh, stay away from that guy. No, but, no, like, but that's where it fucking started. You can look that shit up, bitch. Not that, not, yeah, yeah. Fucking look that shit up. But there's this movie, all these motherfuckers. I don't know if it's a musical or what, but it was like nominated for 5 awards and this and 6 awards and this and this and that and like all this shit, and I'm just sitting over here like, bro, I've never heard of you once. I've never heard the name. I've never heard of any of the people in your movie. Nothing. Like, what the fuck is going on here? If I have heard of the people in your movie, what the fuck is going on here? Like, I think it was Bill Burr that said it. I'm pretty sure that back in the day, especially when I was really younger, probably in like late '90s, early 2000s, going on to mid 2000s to now. It would be like you'd see movies and they would be you'd see like there'd be like 5 movies that would be up for best all the awards and shit. They'd let's say yeah, all those 5 movies are up for all these awards and shit, and like these are best of the best. Then it slowly went on to where it's like, oh, well, there's like like 8 movies, and I know like of maybe 3 of them out of the 8. I'm like, okay, and then now it's like I've never heard of any of these fucking movies. Why isn't this movie up for a goddamn award? Right? It's like I don't know if anyone else has that problem, but it's like all these movies that are getting nominated. It's like, bro, I've never fucking heard of you. Maybe it's because I'm not into the movie scene like that much, but it would probably be the other side for me if I were on watching the video game awards. I'd probably be like, oh yeah, I know that and 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 that. So I mean, it probably makes sense that I haven't heard of half of the fucking movies, but then again, I do. I watch a lot of movies, and not that I watch a lot of commercials, but I see enough shit online. I consume enough media that I should. I feel like I would know about these movies, but I guess I don't. And I mean, whatever. I don't give a fuck. I really don't care about any of that stuff right now. I mean, maybe when I get older, or if I ever make a movie, or if I'm in a movie, maybe then I'll care. But until then, I'm just like, unless Ready Player One got some shit, then I'm happy. Unless Hardcore Henry got some shit, then I'm happy. Peter Jackson, I think. Yeah, if his shit doesn't get a fucking award, because I forgot the name of the movie. It was about World War One, and he took old footage from World War One and sped it up and colorized it, and then got real voice actors and lip readers to read the lips of almost every single person that you'd see on the footage, and then they would dub in the audio and colorize it, make it present, like slow down the motion of the picture and make it seem like you can actually be there with them and listen to them and interact with them, like you're actually there seeing the home video that was just recorded a few days ago or some shit. That better get all the fucking awards. I don't give a fuck. Like those, yeah, like that movie it's real because those people existed and they fought for what cause? Because politics, that's why. And they were enjoying one's company and being happy and loving one another, and then fucking second you know they're getting fucking shot. So that's some real shit. So they deserve all the fucking awards, in my opinion. Not all these fucking actors that are acting. That's why they're actors. And yeah, like I don't know. I don't pay attention to fucking the movie scene anymore too much. I'm more of a gamer. I play a lot. I play a lot of fucking video games. After this, I'm gonna post this and turn my Xbox back on and probably play the rest of the Hitman 2 level, or I don't know. I'm in that stealth assassin mood. Like once I finish that level, who knows? I might continue on. I don't know what I'll do, but anyways, I hope you guys all have a very merry um, New Year and stay safe. I I didn't have much to talk about today, although I guess that's the kind of a point of a podcast, just to turn it on and ramble, you know? But I mean, most of the time I have stuff set up and I went and looked through everything and it's all shit. So I just felt like popping it on and talking to you guys before the new year started, or maybe some of you guys are in different parts of the world and it's already a new year. If so, then Happy New Year. If not, well then here it comes. And I hope you guys have a good new year, and I will see you guys in 2019. Take it easy.